Hello and welcome back to Golf with Alex. Now Christmas time is just around the corner, and given that this is my last round before Christmas, I thought I'd give myself a little Christmas treat. Over the next 3 holes, I'm giving myself 1 mulligan on each hole, but when I hit that mulligan, I have to use that shot. I'm here at Tinsley Park, one of my local courses here in Sheffield, and I'm starting this on the 7th hole. Righty guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Mulligan Challenge. This first hole is a par 4, only about 300 yards to the green. It's the other side of the trees in the background, so I've gone with a 5-iron. Let's see how we get on. Oh, it might be a mulligan already. So that was not a good tee shot. Normally I would be much closer, further up to the green. Yeah, I think I gotta go for a mulligan already. Not a good start. Okay, mulligan taken. Did not want to do this on the tee shot. That's better. Yep, happy I've taken that mulligan in the end, but didn't want to use it on the tee shot. Yeah, pretty good tee shot in the end. I had about 65 yards to the pin. You can't actually see it, it's just to the right of the tree in the background. So I've got a 56 degree in hand, hopefully a nice short chip, get it up onto the top tier of this green and give myself a putt at birdie. Well, it looks a pretty good strike, good sized divot as well. Yeah, good shot, happy with that one. Very happy with that shot. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but this is a real proper 2-tier green. You've got the bottom half and then you've got the top half where the pin is, so it was really important I got it up here. Quite a long range putt here for birdie, but it's a birdie putt nonetheless. Not the best putt. If I had a mulligan, I'd have probably used it there. Let's try and tap it in for par. Yeah, par to start with, onto the second hole. Right, up next is another par 4. This is actually the most difficult hole on the course. A really long par 4 all the way downhill. Most important thing is the tee shot. And I hit that pretty well, good for distance, maybe a little left, but it should be fine. Okay, I think that should be good. It was a little bit left, but there is quite a lot of space still left, so gonna stick with that one. No mulligan used. Yeah, as you can see, this is a really downhill hole and a long hole as well, but it was a pretty good tee shot. It ended up just to the left and in front of this tree, leaving me with about 115 yards to the green, so perfect gap wedge distance. Hopefully I can get it close. It's the money. Well, that's a mulligan. Jesus, look at the size of that divot. Right, mulligan used. I have way too many things going through my head there, so let's try and simplify it. Just get it up over that tree. Hopefully it's the right distance. Go. Well, it's over the tree, but it's very short. Not a best shot. Yeah, disappointing shots in the end. Left myself a little bit short, but only got a short chip here onto the green. Sit. I hit that too well. It's always difficult to know how it's going to act when it goes onto a wintergreen. Sometimes it runs through like it has now. Sometimes it sits dead. This time, like I say, it ran through, but not too bad. Only got a short little chip here. Back onto the green. Let's see how close I can get it. It's the money. Not too bad. This one didn't run out annoyingly, but it's left me with a short putt. Going to be difficult though on a winter green. It's going to be bobbly, but let's see if I can hold it. And that'll be a bogey 5. Pretty disappointing after that drive and it being a shorter hole, but after the miss hit, 5's not too bad. And on to the last hole. This is a par 3, 135 yards to the pin, so I've got a pitching wedge in hand. Sit. Ooh. So it's off the edge of the green. Got to weigh up whether I think if I hit another one here, I'm going to get it closer to the pin. From there, I can chip it quite close, I think. And I'd rather have another mulligan on a putt or a chip, so I'm going to keep it. Okay, so no mulligan used there, and I'm actually quite glad I didn't, because this is going to be a tricky little shot. I'm up here on the bank of the green, and I've got to get the pace perfectly right to make it sit near the hole. Let's see how I get on. It's the money. And it's just ran through. Like I say, very tricky shot. Wet green from the night before. Mulligan. And a mulligan taken. I think I made the right decision on this hole. Let's see if I can get this one any closer. Yeah, not a bad chip. Not as close as I was wanting it to be. But I can definitely hold a putt from there. Let's see if I can get it. And right in the centre of the court. Perfect way to finish this challenge with another par. So there we are, 1 over through the 3 holes. Not too bad really. I'm looking forward to doing this challenge again. Hopefully I can beat that score and get level par, maybe even break par. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers.